right? I've been here for about a minute and a half, even less on the title screen. I'm already kind of in love. I figured this game was gonna be a game that I would adore to all extents. So I've been just about as blind as can get, which, not that many people know me. I essentially know that this game is a Metroidvania and that there are bubbles in it. That's all of the knowledge that I have in my big ol' head. Do I need to plug in my controller again? To be fair, my controller is quite finicky. Let's go. There's no way that I'm unable to run this game, right? Yeah, I literally have to be able to run this game. Vibration, whatever. Looks good enough. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Also, thank you for the first. People don't usually redeem the first while I'm like waiting for people to show up. That means we got a dedicated fan. Yo, we got jump scared. Am I allowed to play yet? Oh. Dude. Yo. I'm just like I'm a little Kirby fucker. Oh. This just feels like I'm playing Rain World. I know that there's gonna be a million other things. I know that there's gonna be more. Whoa, inventory. Let's go. I'm streaming when you're awake and not at work. Let's go. Shout out to actually doing stuff. So far I don't have any buttons that aren't what it tells me. That was an achievement, I guess. I've just played enough Metroidvanias. I know that you walk left at the start. That's the way that you do things. Epic scroll moment. Does this mean that, does water kill me? I mean, yes, water definitely kills me. Or, water stuns me. I don't know if there's death in this game yet. That's such a strange thing, to be in a universe where you don't know if death exists. I'm so full of nothing. It's epic. I love having zero knowledge ever. I'm some weird Kirby-esque creature. Oh, am I able to jump off of ladders or no? You can jump straight up off of ladders. There's gotta be a way to make this jump. They wouldn't put this jump in if they didn't want you to make it. But maybe this is also a Metroidvania, so I'll need to come back with, like, a dash or something. I gotta say, compared to early Hollow Knight, I like how it feels like my inability to do stuff is not a complete detriment. It's like it feels intended that I have just about nothing going on. Epic save point. So that means that we're going to be able to learn what death is, which is obviously going to be a great time for everybody. Oh, crank. Yeah? Alright. I wonder if this is literally it. I mean, I bet. Oh. It's Portal 2 co-op logic. Let's go. Oh. So let's see how death works. I'm on this side. Is there a crank on this side? Did I mess up my controller again? I messed up my controller again! No! I need to get a better cord for this one of these days, but it's not something I found yet. Epic secret! That feels like I was literally forced to find that, though. That feels completely forced. I'm so excited to shove my brain full of another Metroidvania map. I've played enough Hollow Knight to the point that I've memorized literally all of it. We can't solve the rest of this room from this area. We need to cross up top. Yeah. I've played enough Hollow Knight to memorize literally all of it, so I need more random-ass project to memorize. Yo, the spooky critter. Are you gonna murderize me? Okay, you chase me. And you always spawn in the same spot. Okay. That's a scary critter. That's wild. That thing is relentless, actually. I wonder if, I mean, they're almost definitely gonna make me have to deal with that critter. Tons more. There's no universe where they don't. I love how it makes you get carried through the vines slowly and all of them wash over your little round head. Let's go. There's definitely 100% more stuff to do on the right side of the screen, but... Okay, fine. I talked myself out of it. I'm so good at games. I should probably see if this blue critter is capable of true death. That felt like a true death. That felt like a completely true death. Did I lose my button push? No. I definitely didn't save again, so I'm curious how the saves work actually. Because now that just doesn't make any sense to me. The water stuns you, and the like epic critter fucking destroys you. Yeah, okay. But also it seems like death is completely canon, so maybe I just need to walk up to the crank and then just make the crank happen all the way, and then spend my next life actually doing stuff. No. I'm curious. There simply must be a way that you can willpower your way through it. I feel like it's the Metroidvania way to make you think that you have to go to. Damn, I thought I had that. It's the Metroidvania way to make you think that you have to go one way, but if you're good enough, you can actually go the other way. And I would love to be able to do that. Okay, get low. Come on, get low. Get low. It does not like getting low early. That's the biggest rock fact of them all. Okay, yeah, there's literally no escaping that thing. I wonder if we will get a critter destruction button. I would love a gun. We have 1 egg. Oh, also, when I did my pause menu, there's 4 hearts in the bottom right. So what I called a true death was probably only damage and not an actual true death of any sort. Obviously. It's not confusing at all. There's pick firecracker. This really is Rain World. All right, my epic firecracker button. That's how I kill. That's my kill button. Oh. All right. What do you do? It's very slow but very pretty. Does it kill me? It looks like the firecracker does not hurt me at all, which is good. Which is good. That's exactly the way that it should be. Also, sorry, I have to keep my eyes peeled for secrets. There's gonna be spooky secrets happening the entire time. No. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it at all. Oh, that's quite a walk back. So, I wonder, does saving heal me? Because that hasn't been spelled out. It has not. Saving does not heal me. That's terrible, probably. That's probably tragic. I wonder what happens if you actually die all the way. I'm probably just gonna, like, explode. I could totally imagine this little critter of ours turning into fireworks. That would be the way that things go. Okay. This really is Rain World. I feel like I should have played this game before playing Rain World, maybe. Yeah, I'm just a guy who's only played Rain World. That's gonna be all of my everything. Okay. So that was just my firecracker tutorial. There must be a way to willpower your way through this little critter. I don't want to think that, oh, I threw my firecracker bad. And now I'm firecrackless. Am I at, like, really low health? No. I wonder what the heck the situation with my health is. Do you think that maybe I am experiencing a death all of the way every time that one of those critters touch me? Or mayhaps... Oh, you literally have to walk through that way. Okay. I was thinking that you were going to be able to just backtrack and have knowledge. I feel like there must be a way to just, like, task your way past the critter up top. There's no way that there's not. It looks so incredibly doable, just not by my measly human hands. I'll get there someday. I will. I also wonder if we're gonna get firecracker stash upgrades, or if firecrackers are literally the only thing that can be held. The one thing in life that is worth being... I don't even have hands. How am I holding both the egg and the firecracker? Also, I can't help but notice that there's a little secret that was happening there. There was a little secret. There was something hidden. There was a little secret on the left. Yeah. Unlit candle. What, I need to throw a firecracker on it? No? I'm running out of buttons to press. Yeah. Well, I made it. Oh, secret part 2. A double secret gorgeous egg. I feel like I'm finding all of the secrets and not finding any of the actual. I mean, clearly that candle must be something, and I'm glad that I found it, but it feels so strange that I got to it and I can't interact with it. All of my buttons don't do anything. It's just simply not an option. But I'm glad that my gamer intuition is working for this game. There's only so much intuition to be had at any moment in time. This better be fire. This better be fire. A map. Alright. I need that. So it shows me my last death, it shows me the save point, it shows me where I spawned, it shows me the breakable blocks. Cool. And I like that that happens instantly. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay. Zoom in, zoom out. A thing. There's a thing over to the left. There's something over there. Why would we have extra mapping ability? That was just like, that was marked on the map before we ever even got it, I guess? Oh. I experienced rumble. Yes, I would love to save my progress. I wonder what about that ladder in particular made me rumble. Eat fruit. That healed me. Fruit. Not allowed to eat. Very full. Love the penguin statues. There's so many ways to go. I mean, it is a Metroidvania. We better unlock fast travel eventually. I feel like I just got super lucky by... Ooh. Okay, let me think this through. Actually, there's not going to be any thinking at all. Because this is like the second puzzle in the whole game. So forgive me while there's literally going to be no thinking. The only thinking is how to get to that chest, and I've already come across our answer. I'm already there in my brain. The hard part is getting to the freaking switch. I adore the little raindrops falling. I'm so bad. Little raindrops, you are my best friends. I have no idea if I have coyote frames in this game yet or not. We'll figure it out one day. Thank you, chest. A match! Well, if you don't mind if I do. I got a little bit of backtracking to do. I know of that unlit candle, and I'm not gonna let my brain forget it. This is gonna be a game that I'm gonna have to, like, consistently play. You can't fast fall. I'm already fully aware of the fact that I'm gonna be sitting here with, tons of, like, half-finished secrets in my brain. Okay. Looks like I'm only allowed to interact with the middle 8 items of my inventory. Light candle, that's a new prompt. And it did nothing. It did nothing. Alright. Yeah. So what is it? Are candles just like the super ultra secret? I wonder. I don't like it when my secrets feel completely useless the second I do them. But I definitely did something there. I sure did. That's a rock fact. Alright. Save me. I'm so excited for the 100 millions of times that there's going to be puzzles. Because you could just already tell that this game is going to be filled with puzzles and it's going to be filled with good puzzles. Oh. I didn't even think about that. Are my switches different or are my switches the exact same? I think my switches are all the exact same because they all of them move when you hit one of them. So I think that the only purpose of this room actually is to give you the match in the middle and then have the entrance in the bottom left. Just because very obviously you can't make that jump to the top right if both the platform to make the jump and the door is shut there. Like, those are mutually exclusive. Yo, bird moment. Can I fall through this? No. Just kind of felt like it. I mean, all of this looks extremely like breakable block. It doesn't look like it on the map, but in my heart, it feels like breakable block. Oh. Prank? Oh, is it gonna make a tune? Or do I just need to, like, get it over to the left? Oh. This is fun. This is honestly an epic puzzle. That feels pretty proper. Then we just need to do that? Nope. A little bit less. A little bit less. We'll get there. Honestly, I did not expect this game to have epic puzzle physics like that. There we go. At least as far as I'm aware. Let's go! There's gotta be a reason that, sorry, this room scared me. There's gotta be a freaking heckin' dang reason that the doors are, oh my god. Yes! Oh, you're kidding, the door's shut? Alright, back in the war zone we go. At least I was able to, like, relax and give it some time. I feel like I'm already off the main path forever. I feel like I'm... Oh, gun, obviously. I should have known. That feels like you don't know how to aim at all. Okay. Understood. I've learned the lesson that I'm supposed to learn. Thank you for tutorializing without words. That makes me really happy. I'm a huge fan when that's a thing that happens. Are these gonna hurt me? No. Fruit. Well, maybe if I got hit there, I would have needed the fruit. Okay. There's another puzzle. That's kind of interesting that it doesn't stop. Oh, I experienced damage without experiencing death there. Those were two completely different things. The world is so full of things. Okay, now I did need the fruit. I tried eating the fruit with my jump button. Oh, and we got a follower. Thank you. Shout out. Oh, and now we're allowed our glorious chest. Hell yeah. This game rocks, by the way. Another egg, another searing egg. We have 3 eggs. I've gotten a single actual tool that helps me along my Metroidvania journey, and I've gotten 3 eggs. I'm a little, well, okay. Up was something, down has to be something. I was correct, but I went too far. Okay. What do I do about this situation? I time it right? Yeah. Oh, no! I'm completely washed. It looks, luckily it looks like you are allowed to fall in the water as much as you want. Oh, I blame the screen transition there. It's such a unique experience to have to platform in a game with such evil screen transitions. Okay, another fruit. This just feels like the exact same room that I've been doing. I've already discovered the secrets. Okay. I deserve that for talking so confidently, but I do still feel like I've discovered the secrets of these bubbles. Alright. Yeah. I cannot undo that decision. That was a one-way decision that will never be undone ever. And I think that's okay, but you never know. Truly, you never know. There's so much. This is such, like, if you want a Metroidvania with fun early game, I think this is it. I think this is the one. Okay, what the heck is all of this room? I've yet to come across a solution in my brain yet. Cause yeah, you can't make that jumps straight up impossible. Maybe we'll get some sort of thing that will help us later. Another save point. I feel like, oh boy, have I really even been going anywhere on purpose? I mean, it looks like a whole dang lot of what I did in that bubble room was not look at the part that's like, hey, come back here in a little bit. And I went and I solved all of the puzzles that you're supposed to do before coming back to this room, before I ever even got to the room. That's kind of what it feels like happened in my brain there. Oh. I just kind of figured that I'd be able to do that. Okay. That's a no-go. Well, it's so funky when you're in the screen transition. It's so unbelievably funky. So unbelievably funky. You know what? I think actually you literally have to do the bubbles at least to an extent. Goodness. I want to go to the right. Ah. Gaming. This game's so freaking cool. I feel overwhelmed in a good way. Overwhelmed in an epic way. I still think this room is impossible. But maybe one day. I mean, part of the glory of being completely, utterly, irreprehensibly blind for a game is that literally anything could happen. There's so many potential solutions to all of my problems and so much free shit that could be found. Stamps. Obviously. Oh, this is my egg room. This is the room where I keep all of my eggs. Obviously my eggs teleported here before I got here. So it looks like you get 8 egg, you're allowed in the first room, and there's fucking... How many egg is that? I need to count. That's 6. 64 egg. There are 64 egg in this game. That explains why I got 3 in 20 minutes. Okay, egg room. You will be dealt with at a later date. Button. Oh, okay. That room really looks like I want a double jump of sorts. That room looks like I can't do it without an extra tool or something. What the hell does stamps mean? That's not... I don't want an actual answer, but that's just kind of... In my head, I'm positing, what the hell? Alright, this is obviously not gonna kill me. This is... I've watched Indiana Jones. I'm safe here. Dick. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Are you gonna... It kind of sounds like a train siren. That sounds like I'm dead, actually. I spawned inside of him! Ah! Ah! Oh, return the slab. Okay. I see. I understand. Okay. Dick taken. Then obviously there's just somewhere at the end of this path that requires some dick. Ugh. Alright, come at me. Ooh, El Bastardo. I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I'm gonna put your dick back. There you go. Leave me. Leave me be. Ha, sucker. By the way, I don't know how to do this. I think that I have done everything that I can. Oh, I just need to play better. Ooh, I just need to play better. Haha. Get fucked. I took your dick. You can't do shit, dude. Can't do shit. Can't do anything to me. Oh, obviously I'm gonna... Oh. I was gonna say, obviously I save while I have the imminent death object in me, but the game doesn't allow it. The game's smarter than that. Oh, this sucks. Okay, fine then. I'm not returning your dick, though. Return the slab. It's not happening. Slab not getting returned, ever. I've definitely seen that critter in, like, YouTube thumbnails and the like. Oh, this smarts. I wonder what you're supposed to do about this. That doesn't... I'm unsure of a consistent strategy for that one. Maybe we just try more. Maybe we just die more. I think that trying more should be the step that I try first. Oh, and we're allowed to speedrun the ladders. Banger. Okay, this seems like I've fucked up again. This seems like whatever strategy I'm using of haphazardly walking towards the place that I need to go and hoping that I get there on time wasn't exactly working. Please, I can't do anything. What, doggy? Okay, doggy, kill me. Don't touch the doggy. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I should have assumed that the dogs would be working together. Okay. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that the Yeah, okay. Where am I? Who am I? Yeah, where am I? Oh, I see. Okay. A lot sure did happen there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't realize that the dog was an enemy. The small dog. Of course, the big dog is an enemy. I didn't realize the small dog was an enemy. And I didn't realize that... Goodness, I'm washed. I didn't realize that the disc was something that I can throw. I didn't realize it Gamers don't look down. I didn't look to the left. Fuck, dude. I'm washed. I mean, theoretically, if you're good enough, you should be able to just jump up one pillar of bubble. But how do I go? How do I not deal with this? Where's bubble skip? How do I not bubble? Dude, I actually kind of... It's the fact that there's the screen change. That's 100% of the difficulty of this entire room, is the fact that the screen changes. Huh. Okay, I want to get back to the disc room. I wish... Please. Please, game. I want to go back to the disc room, please. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. It's the impatient on top of the slight finickiness. I think it's so hard. It's so hard to gain any height once you mess up even slightly. And I'm sure that this is hell to watch. I'm sure that that's not even slightly funny to watch. I'm sure it's not even... when I'm finicking in between the two screens, I'm sure that's hell on the eyes. There's no way that's fun. Ah! I'm having a great time. I don't know why this is hard for me. I've literally played 100 billion hours of every platformer. I should be good enough. Literally all I want for Christmas is to get out of this fucking room. I was having so much fun with the little disc thing. Fine. I demand to save on the other side of that bitch-ass bubble room. That bitch-ass bubble room has hurt my emotions and my feelings. Already I am desperate for just, like, a button to press, a thing to fidget. The jump isn't quite there. Oh, telephone. Oh, also, this is not a coffee game. This is not a coffee game at all. Literally, I took one sip of my coffee during, like, the intro, and I haven't touched it since. Oh, alright. Back to dog time. Oh, actually, I just realized I unlocked a save point, and I don't have to be wielding the disc to get to it. I don't even think that you had to be wielding the disc to do any... to do anything that I was doing there. I think I was just, like, having fun. I don't... I'm unsure if being the owner of the disc is, like, a requirement to go left. I was just kind of treating it as such. Although this... I can't help but notice that I'm not an owner of the disc, and it's kind of just letting me through. What's the point of it? I mean... Oh... I see. I witness it. The point of the disc, if you would look directly to the right of my character, there's that yellow button. You have to hit it with the disc. The point of the disc is not that you need it to go anywhere, it's that you need it at the final path, the final moment, at the end of it all. Alright, I understand. Disc gaming. Disc gaming. Gaming with my disc out. Oh, I seem to have made a oopsie whoopsie. Okay, does he... The speed on this fellow is very variable. Or is it disc-based? Is it... Did I screw myself by wielding my disc improperly? It feels like every time that I yeet away my disc in some manner... Oh my goodness! What the hell? Okay. I got an achievement for platforming good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm so confused. Surely there must be a way to do that better. Surely. It just feels like you're up to the whims of the platform once you get up top. It feels like using my disc is purely the incorrect decision. because every time that I press the disc button, little pupper over here decides to become a bastard. Okay, go that way. Oh, please, 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 oh, please. Fuck you, fuck you. This is fun, but it's evil. Okay, why did I take damage from that? Why was I able to use the frisbee properly? Was it a joke? Was it a joke? Was my epic strategy just like a lie? I feel like I was able to use the disc to great advantage a single once, and then immediately after that, every time that I tried using the disc, it felt like it just made me take damage in an instant. I desperately want to know the mechanics behind how this works, because it seems as though when I press my X button, the dog just charges in my direction, and it wasn't that I was like doing anything good. Oh yeah, that was dodgeable. This is hell. This is hell. This is hell. This is hell. I don't know what you do here other than just tank it. Like, surely there are actual ways. Just destroy me again. It's or just hang out for forever. All of that works. I have no fucking clue how you're supposed to deal with this dog good. Clearly, this is I pressed the button. I know I pressed that button. Clearly, this is something that I should be able to do. I just don't understand the dog, man. There's gotta be some part of the situation that I'm supposed to be gleaning that I have not been able to understand even slightly. It feels like I'm just missing out on all of the information that would... Dude! Just reset me. Reset me. How do I reset? How do I reset? I don't know how to reset. There needs to be a fast reset button because I am tired of this. Being in a situation where I am over and done with, my chances of victory are null, and there's no options to heal and reset my ability to do anything with that life. I don't like that. That's one complaint that I have. I'm fine with weird, hard to understand dog. I get that to an extent. I just need to like walk him around better. What I don't like is it feeling as though me taking 1 damage is nightmare scenario, because there's no fucking healing ever. Right. After 500 fucking years, I'm able to go back to the screen that I was in once. Alright, me. I should have picked up the fucking fireworks. I should have picked up the fucking fireworks. I'm so happy with the amount of visuals that I have. Oh my god, you have to switch to the fucking firecrackers. Literally baby raging constantly. It's gonna be the hardest video game that the world has ever invented. Is there stuff that I have to do in here? Yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Okay, fuck you. Fucking bitch-ass bastard. Bitch-ass bastard. Oh, at least this looks cool. Oh, I made the wrong decision. I made an incorrect decision. Bastard. His butt catches me. How was I supposed to know that his butt catches me? That doesn't feel like my fault at all. That doesn't feel like my fault at all. That doesn't even feel like half of my fault. That doesn't even feel like a quarter of my fault. That doesn't feel like any mess up on my fault. That feels like I was playing expertly and I got bit in the ass for it. Got bit by the ass for it. It's bullshit. This game is made of scams. Don't hurt me, dog. Okay, so don't make the decision that kills you. That's one bit of strategy that I learned from last time. Bit of strategy that I learned part 2 is actually grab the freaking things that you need. Cool. Firecracker, please. Thank you. There's nothing in that room for me. Well, there's one thing in that room for me, but it's not something that matters. Alright. Dog is busy. Dog is no longer busy. I didn't expect the game to be horror. I was not expecting the game to be horror at all. Okay. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Oh, what? Why is the Okay. New question here. What the hell do you do about that? I don't know what you do about that. Do you just... I'm so curious. I'm so curious. What the hell do you... If the dog just has infinite vision, if the dog just knows all, then what do you do? Do I need to... I'm on, like, the 20th screen of the fucking game. Is the game telling me... Is the game trying to tell me that I need to already be, like, min-maxing, switching between my two items that I have? Is that the life that I live in? Do you need to distract the regular doggy with your frisbee and then distract the spectral doggy with your firecrackers? Is that the universe that I live in? Because I gotta say, that's a rough one. It's not an easy life to live. Oh boy. Please. Yeah. Okay. Frisbee. No, the frisbee does fucking nothing. The frisbee does actually nothing. The frisbee does literally jack shit. We just need to outperform the dog. No, there's no outperforming the dog. We just need to... yeah, just tank it. There's no actual solutions to anything in the game. Just tank it. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, I see. I understand now. This game. This game. It's throwing all of the hands literally instantly. I've been playing for like 5 minutes. I've been playing for like 5 minutes. Ah! This is evil. This is evil. Oh. I tried hitting my my switch button and my and my jump button at the same time. Okay, I'm dead. How do you do this? Genuine question. How? I don't feel like I bought this game thinking that I was buying a rage game or something that was going to be very, very intense and difficult. All of the promotional material for this game looked vaguely spooky, yes, but all kind and relaxing and platformy. Why am I experiencing gamer hell on 40 minutes into the stream? I guess I always have the option to just take a different path, but it's like I'm in the process of doing the legwork. At least I've grown to understand that I'm upset about that damage really a lot. At least I've grown to understand that the disc is completely fucking useless. The only thing the disc does is hurt you, which is a fun game mechanic. And I'm glad they put it in. Please don't hurt me. That was so close. That was so close. It was so utterly close. Then yeah, I think our option is... Okay, our option is we get fucked. Yes. Oh, that was really cool. I'm glad that you're just able to do that. They made the God's most powerful creature and just put it in some random ass area twice. Dog, it's over. Oh, if you're fast enough. If you're fast enough, the dog doesn't aggro. The dog needs to be angry before dog can kill. Okay, now what? Oh, that's just a jape. That's just a jape. It's just... the now what of the situation is don't do that. It's just don't make the mistake, dork. Okay. Theoretically, I don't need to take care of this stupid fucking disc anymore. I mean, granted, we still... like, who knows, but... mock disc. Now, what does that mean? Am I over doubly so? it feels like the game got harder. It doesn't. I can't exactly say with any full certainty in any way that the game got easier in any way. I definitely can't say that in full certainty. Egg. Yeah. He's still chasing me. The dog is still... I mean, I guess I haven't put the disc back. Return mock disc. Okay. So real disc is in my inventory? Oh my gosh. I think we did it. I think we have attained one Metroidvania device. I think we did it. I think we got one. Goodness. I don't even know how to commentate on all of it. I'm just stressed. That was so much. Hi, dog. I should have learned how to deal with the dog in a less in a less terrifying situation, maybe. If only they would have given me a dog to play with. I guess technically there was nothing stopping me from just going to the left here without disc, but it's like, how was I supposed to know? It's, you also don't ever want to get to the end of your path and just not get the objective, you know? I feel like I was pressured in multiple ways to not have an easy dog experience. Also, I know that there's a path over here that we missed, so I literally have to go. Oh, you can just... That's a... I think I got fast travel. I can't help but notice that my firecrackers stopped growing. Oh, this firecracker grew. Oh, yeah. Boop. Alright, I think... Oh! There is a path here, but it's not somewhere that I can go. Okay. Boy, boy, boy. Makes some sense. I wonder why the earliest firecrackers... What? Why? Why are my firecrackers gone? It feels like such a weird consequence to just take away your visibility for succeeding in the objective. Yeah. It's, I guess you're not supposed to see. I guess it's supposed to be that... Oh, dude, that's so unfair. That doesn't feel valid at all. That feels... Okay, that damage feels valid. I will agree. Impressive. I did that by not taking the disc and getting the mock disc first. Never imagined doing that the legit... Wait, how do you get the mock disc first? Don't you need the disc to get the disc? I mean, I guess maybe I just looked at it differently and I was stressing, but... Oh, never mind, cause what does the yellow button that you hit with the disc even do? The yellow button is like, that just opened the door to the egg, did it? No, that opened the door to the right. That opened the door to the right. That was both the egg and the like shortcut back onto the main path. That was all the button did. You don't actually need. Okay, that's fun that I just, because of previous gamer knowledge, I was just like, well, obviously we need this thing if some spooky creature shows up when I use it. Okay, I messed up. But yeah, we see the vision, right? Oh, I need to wait for my... Yeah, we see the vision, right? Okay. Actually, this won't work at all, will it? No, it totally will work. I just need to not hit the, like, lamp part of it. Okay. I love the dog just staring blankly at me. It would have been the easiest feast of all time. Now, how did I get onto my frisbee in midair? Because that felt like a strategy that I did, and I don't know how I did it. Oh my gosh, you can hit... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. You can hit the... Wait, can you? It felt like you were able to hit the disc with the... Sorry, hit the lever with the disc, but now I feel like that was a lie. This is such a thing. Just trying to figure out how to get this one secret. This one pesky secret. Pesky bee. Pesky bee! Yeah! And it's another locked door. But I've unlocked the secret. I can do it now. I understand every strategy. Are these enemies? Are these... this feels like these are gonna... Oh, okay. This is just disc tutorial. Okay. I'm happy that it gives you a little disc tutorial when you're... Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. You just needed to be fast. Another egg. I like that it gives you a little tutorial for disking. Oh, also, I'm almost certain that I did that wrong. Wait. I need to go do this correctly because I did it wrong. I need to save my own brain. Yeah, there we go. That is the correct solution that I didn't realize until I was done. I need to stop brute forcing puzzles as hard as I'm doing, maybe. I mean, it's working. I've yet to face any real consequence other than that dog thing was really hard, but this game is fun. This game rocks. Ugh. I'm just getting, like, the feeling of struggling and you want other people to struggle also, even though it's completely needless. Like, the true gentleman thing to do is to tell people in advance, or at least anybody in the future that might question it, be like, hey, there's an easier way to do this. But there's a part of me that's yelling and screaming like, ooh, you want to watch somebody else struggle through it the same way that you did. And it's funny living both sides of that coin. Please. Now what? I figured it out. Did I figure it out? I think that's the idea. This feels correct. Okay, no, I just got caught. Yeah. I don't think that we face any consequence for that, though. I think we just, like, walk to the right. Oh, my pathing is slightly off. I can't believe that 50 minutes into a Metroidvania I don't have the entire path memorized. Kind of cringe on my end. Also, did we explore that side at all? What happens if I do that? Oh, that was literally... Oh, that was... You can hit the levers with the disc. I think that there just needs to be, like, time between... A match. So there's going to be more candle. There will be more... There will be more candle. Okay, there will be... You're stuck in a room. There will be you're stuck in a room. There will be you're stuck in a room. I felt so bad watching you struggle, but I don't want to show up backseating. I mean, yeah, I appreciate not being backseated. I think that me trying to show up to a game like this blind, the exact thing that is supposed to happen to me is that. So that was proper, I think, on everybody's side. I wonder how you're supposed to... Because there's a button with a door in between that, but it feels like, quote-unquote, solving that puzzle was not a quote-unquote solution. The firecrackers don't do anything. Let's just, like, do it higher, I guess? Yeah, no way the dog gets me here, right? Yeah, nerd. Get owned. Oh, I understand. Hi. Just because I understand doesn't mean I'm good. Alright, now what? We do it again? I can't help but notice that there's about 500 critters in this box. Am I gonna get clowned on by 500 critters? Another match. I feel like I'm gonna get clowned on by 500 critters. I feel like that's the way that this is gonna go. Egg. No, that's fruit. Eggs show up in chest. Hey, wait a second. I didn't get clowned on by 500 critters. I need to witness why there's just a box full of fellas. Candle. Oh, they were guarding a special mystical treasure, which is an egg, as per usual. Hey, wait a second. No, this just kills you. It just kills you. It's not anything cool. It just kills you. It just kills you. That doesn't feel poggers at all. I go through all of this work. I need to figure out how I hopped on my frisbee the second I threw it that one time. That feels like a demand of strategy, or at least for the sake of traveling through the world with ease. That feels like it would be very, very huge. Alright, we must do it again. I'm washed. I'm washed. I'm washed! It's so mean. These blocks work exactly like the ones in Meat Boy, which is fine. It's just you can tell that it hurts my feelings because they're programmed to. You know, you can't quite call it mean. You can't quite call it nice. They're programmed to be open if they are trying to be closed while you're on top of them. So, in times where you're trying to like stand on top of them, you'll just fall through dramatically, and it'll not be that fun. Which is very much a feeling in Super Meat Boy that you get a lot from blocks that fade in and out. Is just like, oh please, man, just let me stand. Just let me stand. That was kind of slick. This room feels like a room that kills you. It just maybe I'm evil for saying that, but I feel like because of the evil spooky dog statue, I'm convinced. I keep on trying to. Also, there's no jump shorter than your maximum height. That is simply not allowed. All right. I don't know this. Oh, I should have known. That was probably the fastest death, or at least the death that I was shocked by the most of any of these. It just kind of happened. It's like, oops, my bad. And there definitely wasn't a save spot anywhere nearby. Rah. Can I jump into the bottom of it? You can. You don't need to like delicately land your ass on it. You just need to. You need to work your ass off. Now what's to the left of here? There's gonna be a save spot right here on my screen. No, there's not. There being egg statues in this room feels like that's gonna be an egg moment. But then it's like, there's just about no shot that you actually make it over there, is there? I mean, this is about as good as you can do. I'll give it a couple more goes, but yeah, you need to. I don't know if you could ever get higher than this, and I made it. Okay. Oh, it's literally just. It's just the room that It's just. Okay. What? I'm so confused. Why? I thought the candle turned off the spooky enemy. Why was the spooky enemy still easily there to destroy me? It feels like I do one epic trick just to get clowned on for not knowing a different epic trick. It's just like, yeah, man, sure. Man, okay. So, now that I know that going left is just, like, the show-off path, I'm gonna take my easy path and still mess up somehow. So, what the heck? What's the point of any of this to the left of me? That's my question. I know that this game is not keen on giving answers, but, like, if literally the only thing in here... No, there's the door to the left. Okay, I see. But still, what's the point of the candle? I guess that I'll just figure that out eventually, maybe. But it sure does feel like, what's the point of the candle? Oh, this is... Those spikes obviously hurt me. I guess there's no reason to assume that it'll hurt me before I even test it if I have 4 little hearts in me. It's just, they're so conveniently placed that it's like, I know you're going to land on the disc and then they're going to give you a haircut. I feel like they simply must hurt in some way, right? Oh, no, you're allowed to, they do hurt, but you're allowed to break them with your lay epic frisbee. Okay. So that means that I actually solved that puzzle, I don't know about incorrectly, but I didn't solve it in the way that you would assume it would get solved. Oh. That's a predicament. What do you do about that one? I guess, give me you. Then maybe I'm literally forced to do this. And then what we do afterwards is we do that, and then it'll break the epic thing all the way. It feels like this must be the only solution, yeah. I've been around ice before. I've been around the ice block once or twice. Alright. This feels like a puzzle that I'm not going to understand until I hit the epic switch button. Spawned a little evil critter. Alright. So. I want to go here. That didn't really feel like a correct decision. Oh yeah. Upside down egg. And then it just kicks me back here. Okay. I guess I can't be too surprised about that. The world does have to connect. I just feel like I'm gonna mess up one of these. I'm such a clown. I'm such a clown. I don't know why I ever fell for that more than once in my entire life. That feels like the world's biggest clown behavior. Straight up. They did an excellent job with that. Putting the one that if you use it kills you right next to the one that you have to use no matter what. They were cooking. They were. What does my map look like? That room looks like such a silly... It looked like a heart. That room looked like a heart when I was standing in it. And on the map, it looks like an evil, evil face. Man. I just feel the need to say, I cannot wait until we unlock fast travel. It's just an hour in. That's my demand. I need fast travel or more buttons to press all the time. Oh, I did it somehow. I don't... I genuinely have no fucking clue how you do it. It's like, you need to time your life good. It also the frisbee totally does distract the dog. You just need to throw the frisbee above the dog rather than throw the frisbee at the dog, which, in my defense, I would have thought that throwing a frisbee at a dog would be pretty distracting. It's just my take, though. Huh. Oh, yeah, well, what am I on? Okay, okay, please. I don't want to be embarrassed for forever. I truly, really do not. I feel like it's just going to be a constant feeling through this entire game that I'm just going to not exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing. Surely I'm making progress. I'm collecting egg. All of the secrets are showing up in my brain faster than anything else. It's the biggest rock fact of the day. I really hope that the candles are, like, part of a secret and not just a alternate method of dealing with the blue cube. I guess I should call them squares. What the Sigma? I reacted jokingly to that, but also, what? Yeah, okay. I have no idea what I did differently. Genuinely no clue. Okay, so down to the right is not exclusively egg territory, but that's most of it. Where's my button? My button is right next to the little fellow. So that feels like we need to do this. Feels like my current path is this one. That felt pretty accurate. I think I solved that about as good as you can do. I think that was really, really expert on my part. I hope that these aren't buttons that need to continuously be pushed down, otherwise this will be pretty difficult, I think. Yeah. Alright, rat. Actually, you're not a rat. You're a roach. You're a, like a... What are you? I should know what type of critter that is. Is it a chinchilla, maybe? I think it's a chinchilla. God's fluffiest creature. God's dustiest creature. Oh, I witness. I understand. What? Oh, yeah, never mind. Genuinely no purpose in me getting confused there. It's just, like, stupidity on my end. Please. No! Okay, I think that you need to go over top. I just didn't want to. Me with my puzzle elements. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then I need to go over top again. This feels like this is just going to be another egg. Not that that's terrible. I mean, it'd be cool to get a whole-ass egg. A key. A key. We have not seen any locked doors in any meaningful way. Yeah? Uh-huh. Does that mean I did something, or is that just like a thing that happened? That's such a distinct sound. Okay. Gay baby jail for you. I need to figure out what the hell's happening in here. Okay, there's a crucial artifact. What? Ow. It looks like it doesn't want me to interact with that room without light yet. This room sure is something. Obviously the secret first. Egg. Egg as a service. Egg enjoyer. Find 8 secret eggs. That means that we have unlocked an egg door. Assuming that I understand stuff. Circular recess. You are not anything yet. Well... Okay. You are not anything yet. We'll have to come back to you one day. Does this get marked on my map? No, it does. Well, kind of. It gets marked as a door that I haven't been through. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm in a situation. I'm free of the situation. Okay. Give me my priceless artifact that's hidden in the middle of this room. Okay, it's a fucking candle. And I don't... somehow I am without match. I guess I just used the last one on a different room. Okay. Well, nonetheless, progress. What does this room look like? Cool. Shortcut. I like when the game gives me shortcuts. It truly helps with the morale in a game where there's no fast travel. I mean, it's a Metroidvania, so there's gonna be fast travel, but in a world where there's not fast travel yet. Okay. So. We do this. Then that's infinite distraction for a time. Yeah, yeah, okay. That, I walked into that room knowing the solution to that puzzle. Green button. Green button. Well, I want to go to the left first. That way I made the correct decision. I made such a correct decision. The most correct decision. Whoa. Alright. I understand. Well, I don't fully understand. Okay, I understand. There's a convenient bear shape in the top right of this room above me. I can't help but feel like that bear shape is convenient. Alright. Oh. What the hell? I don't understand what the puzzle is. Do I just maybe need a different tool for this? Because I'm really unsure. I do not know. Because it's not... Okay, one idea. Oh my god. You're joking. Oh my god, it's not joking. I think I need to align them somehow, maybe? There's gotta be some... Because the only amount of interactability that I have with any of this is by jumping on my button repeatedly. I feel like there's gonna be some sort of combination or something. But no, that doesn't even really make any sense either, because I can't make that first jump. Like, for this first jump to happen, this movable block that I'm standing on, I didn't realize that you can look up and down in the game. That's really cute. This one that I'm standing on needs to be here, and the one over there to the right needs to be all the way up. So I don't know. I think that room is nothing yet. I think that we will go back at a later date. We have other things to do pretty close to this. But as of right now, that puzzle is not one that I understand. I should probably, maybe, be able to understand, but I don't know. I just have so limited tools. And when I walk into a room and it's built in a way that makes it so that my disc doesn't work, it's like, what are my other options? Genuinely. Oh no, I want to go up here. Okay, that doesn't work. You have to deal with this center part. You literally have to. That's so strange that they just have a little area that kills you. I guess it's not fully strange, but I definitely don't get it. I'm not gonna pretend to understand it. Not at all. Right, new area. With another save point. Coolio, coolio. That probably definitely means that that other area that I gave up on, I was supposed to give up on. Or at least, as of yet. What happens if I... Nope. I figured doggy statue that you're able to get that close to. You might be able to do something. Alright. Hello, critter. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I understand what's happening here. I don't think that I'm... Oh. Okay, well, you can make them angry at you. I don't know what that does to help solve the puzzle. Yeah, it just seems like they kill you. Maybe? That's such a room to give you. Thank you for the respawn point right next to it. I'm so curious what the point of that is. A match. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to go back to the egg room. Okay, I've been told, due to the map, that this will help me in some manner. Thank you for explosions. Is this fish just hanging out? Can I hit you with the disc? No. Well, I can hit you with the disc. Nothing happens because of it. Where am I? Who am I? Okay. Yeah, that's a really good shortcut to have. Cool. We're going to the egg room because I have 8 eggs. Also, it looks like that room doesn't stay shut for forever, so that solves that question that I had. Right, egg room. I've collected enough. Show me what my reward is. Okay, the first reward is that it shows you that the next reward is cooler. Thank you. I really appreciate that one. Oh, sleepy chinchilla. I can stand on the sleepy chinchilla. That rocks. Oh, I saw this room from the other side before. I was down there in the bottom left corner. Okay. Something epic? Animal flute. Animal well. Oh. Dude, I unlocked projectiles. It looks like it... At the moment, all I can tell is that it wakes up the chinchillas. Oh yeah. Chinchilla-based platforming. This is what we all want. Oh yeah. That rocks. You wouldn't think that they would give you such a crucial tool. It just... I mean, for 8 eggs... I mean, I guess 8 eggs is a very understandable amount of eggs to get. Oh my god, is this our fast travel room? This is the conveniently shaped bear. That's the I literally I saw you before. You conveniently shaped bear. I witnessed you. We saw on the other side. Does that mean that oh, bear opened. The bear opened. We're gonna enter the bear. Yeah, it's the conveniently shaped bear. That's actually crazy because from here we can disc it up. We can we can straight up start discing it. Oh, this is gonna be a journey. Ah, ah, ah. I'm traveling through time and space. Okay. I didn't expect that we were gonna make it up here at all. Thank you, conveniently placed bear. I wonder if that's the intended path. That sure didn't feel intended. All right. What do you do? Literally nothing? Okay. Oh, this feels like I'm getting blocked by another thing that I should be able to do. Does my convenient flute help me here? No, you are not able to... Well, okay. User error. Come on. I know that the flute isn't going to hit the button, but I have to test it anyway. Okay. So then. Do you get like a placeable block? You must. You must get a placeable block somewhere. I refuse to stare at this room and the other room and see it as anything other than a sign that you need a placeable block. That's how it feels in my oh fuck. Oh, actually, I guess that bear isn't the truest desire. Oh, I don't think I face any consequences for that, despite it being weird. I'm lost for a moment. Frisbeeing through space and time made me a little bit confused, and I hope that everybody understands the troubles that I'm going through. I definitely did notice a flutable thing that I did not flute properly, and that's a failure on my part. But I became an owner of the flute this very today, so I hope for some allowance and forgiveness. I wonder why you are allowed to aim the flute. It feels like there's got to be something there. Literally gots to be. All right. I worry that I did not do everything that I meant to do in my egg room. All right, egg room. I'm back. Oh, I just realized another place that I am woefully forced to frisbee through for all eternity. I don't know if woefully is the correct word to use, but the frisbee is so freeing. Quite honestly, it also looks like you only have to flute the flutable things once. It also seemed like fluting this one may have... Oh, there's a door that I didn't notice open. Where are you? Where am I? Who am I? Is this the start of the whole game? This is the... Oh my... Yeah. It's the start of the whole game. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good shortcut to have. That is a amazing shortcut to have. Just because I know that we're gonna learn how to break blocks one of these days. Okay. You can't hide something from me the second I transition. What is that? What is it? It's just, it's a mound of green. Our boy Un is just hanging out in here. Okay. What happens if we flute him? Nothing. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh. Huh? I can't tell if this is supposed to just be like an Easter egg or if something is gonna have it's been different. That's a repeat. That's a repeat. Okay. I think he just makes noises at you. I think this is just a wallpaper. To be fair, that is a very cool room. Oh, that's another teleport spot. Another anima head. But nothing to flute. Maybe we just need to appease that guy, or maybe since this is the hub world, what needs to be done is find the other side and then flute that. That kind of seems appropriate. Kind of feels a flute-liet. Shout out to being given a flute. I'm really happy that I stayed completely spoiler free on that. Shout out Flute Gaming. Also, I hope that by the time I get 32 eggs, I get a double jump, because I don't know how you're supposed to get to that door without something equivalent to that. Truly. Yeah. Oh, you're... Okay. That's... You only protect yourself part way, video game. And you probably know this. You're probably aware of this. There's evil afoot. There's funkiness to be had. My eyes are witnessing and my eyes are remembering. That's kinda... Ooh. I wish to ride my frisbee to the left here. Oh, but riding your frisbee that way is gonna be a pain. Okay. Please be aligned perfectly. That would be cool if I was aligned perfectly. There's another secret in the middle of the nothing. I can't help but notice that I was not aligned perfectly. So you need to be even lower than that. Or maybe I just like jump perfectly. I don't know how you're supposed to get your disc any lower than this current area that I'm at. I'm just gonna try to jump it. Give me the secret. Nah, okay. If I could figure out how to ride my disc upon placing it, then I could go so far. That feels like it's the one thing that's holding me back. What if it's just... There must be a way. There simply must. There shrimply must. Because, yeah, throwing it off to the side there does nothing. Throwing it to the right there does nothing because I can't catch it. I don't know. I want frisbee. Please. I don't know if I can do better than this. I don't know if you I don't know if you can do better than this. Please. No. How do you get lower? How do you get lower than that? I'm so unsure. It feels like I shouldn't even be able to get this low. It feels like I'm already existing inside of an impossibility. I think the part that sucks the most... Hold on a second. This feels like it might be something. This feels like it might be something. It's gonna be funky for sure. But I kind of feel like I can do that. Ooh, that was close. That feels so doable. That feels so doable. Ooh, come on, gimme. No, the hard part is you need to hit it off of the right wall. Oh, that was it. That would have been it. That would have been it. That would have been it. That was by far the closest that we've ever gotten. Cool. This is gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. It literally has to. Literally has to. I have like half an hour left to waste. I will waste it all trying to make this one jump. I literally will. Oh, that would have been it if I committed more. It's gonna happen. Yeah! Okay, please. I mean, I do have infinite time to try, but... Yeah! Give me my fucking egg. Give me my fucking egg. Yeah! I deserve that. I deserve that so much. That is the most deserved egg that I've ever gotten in any video game ever. Huh. Now that that's over... Man. Oh, is this gonna be the place that gives me my placeable block? That would be cool if it did. I see that chameleon. I feel fear from it. Yo, are you a platformer or are you gonna hurt me? It's gonna hurt me. It was square shaped, okay? Now I really feel like I'm playing Hollow Knight. These guys may be the most vicious enemy of them all. I can't help but notice that this door looks a little bit unique. It's a fucking key door. Alright. Well, that doesn't really feel like I would... I can't help but note that doesn't feel like I was doing anything proper. Also, I feel the need to test this. Yes. Limited time though. But that's still massive because I can trap them. We can encase these guys and make the game even harder. Yeah. Now that's what I call gaming. Actually, no, they do just fuck off from the whole room. They do indeed leave. That's pretty cool. It's pretty PogChamp. I love that they just fall off. It's just fully willingly. Shout out all the little critters. I did not, for some reason, despite the game being called Animal Well, I wasn't expecting it to be so critter heavy. Oh. Huh. Well, we've learned to not give up in moments like these. You actually just need to play better. The game, what looks like a no from the game is actually the game just telling you to be better. Everything is allowed. You're allowed to do it all. That was definitely a skip. That was definitely a skip. I definitely did something there that was not the appropriate path. Okay. So. I don't have a key. There's probably a key inside of that chest if I had to assume. I've messed up the room. I've not done it correctly. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have the solution in my noggin now. I would be shocked if this was not the way. We do need to have our placement be proper. But this should be pretty easy to do. Yeah. There's no way that this doesn't give me my epic chest. Thank you, chest physics. Thank you, chinchilla. Epic key moment. Thank you. It looks like everything that is labeled key can open a door. Despite the very obvious fact that our keys looked differently. There was different key to be had. Man. I can't believe I skipped a whole room by learning how to jump good. I should be taking screenshots. I should be taking screenshots. Okay. Yeah, of course there's an evil critter after me. Whatever. Alright. What's the play for this one? The music got scary. Oh, it's because there's an evil critter afoot. The last one was a statue, so you know, my bad for assuming such things. Please, oh boy. This doesn't really feel like I'm gonna live too long. This feels like me standing right there is a death sentence. I didn't know this game had boss fights. It makes sense that there's boss fights, but I didn't know that this game had boss fights. Please. Be kind to me. There's only one button left. You wouldn't kill somebody with one button left, would you? You wouldn't kill somebody with one button left, would you? Also, that was sick. That was sick. I've become good at the game. All of a sudden, somewhere along the line, I became good. Oh, is this my epic tool that I've been desiring? Is this the thing? Oh yeah. That's what I want. Oh, it's a fucking slinky. I didn't That wasn't exactly what I pictured, but that's definitely what I wanted. That is definitely what I wanted. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay, I understand what the stamp is. And you're allowed to have 64 stamps, and you're allowed to change what they are. Okay, cool. Got it. Understood. I understand things, but I'm still bad. I'm still bad. Does Slink go... Does Slink go down? Slink go down. There's so much puzzle to be had. I didn't do everything yet. I'm not satisfied with the amount of completion that I've had. Oh, this one's alive too now. Cool. I'm glad that there's convenient music to to tell me. Thank you. I'm really good at video games. Yeah. Alright. Now, I need to go do the rest of this freaking area that I skipped and didn't do. Bleh, that I skipped and didn't do. Both. A little bit of each. A little bit of each. Whoa. Oh. I got scared. Genuinely. The chinchilla terrified me. It was random critter approacheth. Another key. That key looked the exact same as the other key. So I wonder if it's like I was intended to use that key on the other door in this area that I used, but because I found a key in a different area, it just let me. I think that's what occurred. All right, new room, stuff occurring. All right. Huh. This. How do you get the chinchilla to move? I guess you do that? No. Maybe. I think that might be what you have to do in different terms. Yeah, okay. Well, I messed up the room. Let me try once more. Okay. I think this is my strategy. No, I fucked it up again. My strategy is different. My strategy involves waiting. Yeah. Okay. My strategy involves fucking up again. It's hard to puzzle game. It truly is. Okay, so I need to be slightly off kilter. That's like way off kilter. That was not the appropriate amount of kiltering that I wanted to be. I don't know how to make it happen better. Do you just have to like wait? I think I just have to align my platforms properly. Oh, and then I fucked up anyway. We're close. It's gonna happen. We're almost there. It might just take an extra 100 million years or so. That was so close. That was so close to happening. 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 Right. I got this. I'm waiting. I have all the time in the world, and by all the time in the world, I mean some time, a little bit. Please. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Yes! I'm so good. What did that even do? Oh, okay, good. I was about to say there better be a freaking reward. There better be a freaking reward for that. That was easily the hardest puzzle that I've done in this. It was by far the one that took the most brain power to actually get done. And the evil video game was trying to just make me get it for free. How uncourteous. I want to go do that room that I skipped. I know skipping it is cool and slick, but I want to do it. Just because I'm sure it's going to be pretty easy. Or it might be one of those puzzles that's like trying to get you to learn stuff in advance. All we have is switch. Okay, so yeah, this puzzle is actually the easiest thing. Literally the easiest. I feel no negative emotions at all about having skipped this puzzle. If anything, they probably made this one really easy and then made it skippable on purpose. That's kind of what I feel. That's what I imagine. Yeah, look at that. Puzzling. That sure was a really difficult puzzle that we solved there. Needed to use all of my power. Okay. Telephone. Capybara! Capybara! Oh. I can't wait for the other path that I didn't go to also just lead to the capybara room. That feels like what's gonna happen. Is you get a nice convenient path that you're like, no, I'm not doing that. And then it's gonna lead to literally everything. Alright. I know you. You can't kill me if I'm schmoving. Alright. Convenient new path. This may be the last little area that I do in today's stream. But it sure is a convenient little path, is it not? Have we been here before? We have been here before. We would like to reach out my hand. Wrong tool. It feels really silly to just fire off the incorrect device. Just go, Slinky! Yeah, man. Obviously. Okay. This is Lay Epic boss fight room. Theoretically, there's something on the left side of that. It's not anything that we really need to care about. And then this is just breakable wall, actually. So, I guess we're done for today? That doesn't feel right at all. There must be something else to do. Literal must. Literal must. Literal Elon's Musk. There must be something else to do. That was slick. Oh yeah, it's because this room has all of its junk going on. Where do I go? Okay. This sure is a situation. Dude, I love being completely blind in the world where I have to fucking time stuff. I'm just fucking guessing. Yeah! No! Oh, man. Left room was new? Oh. It's too dark to see the map. You know, I will trust. I think being told that a room that I walk in and went, I've seen this before, is something that I have not seen before. It's a valid backseat. I just don't want to get, like, spoiled on stuff that would otherwise be epic. Where it's, like, because very clearly and obviously this game is hiding tons of stuff from me. I don't want you to see, like, these vines on the left and be like, oh, streamer, go back, you have to walk through the vines. But me walking into this room and being like, I've never been here before. That's valid. Truly. Now I can't help but notice that there's a hole in the ceiling to the left of that bird, that crow. Just feels like it's gonna be a thing that's gonna matter. I assume that I won't have to enter it from the bottom because that means having to deal with the crow. However, that kind of it's starting to seem like it might be mandatory. There was definitely a hole in the ceiling. I mean, you can even see it on the map. There's a hole in the ceiling. Like, right there above where my little plus is, there's a hole in the ceiling there. Like, you can tell. It's the game, it's feeding me the entrance to the, well, new device. It's feeding me the entrances to the secrets and not allowing me to do anything else with them. Shorter. Okay. I bet if you jump with that, does it give you extra ups? It kind of doesn't seem like it. No. Is there Is there miasma following me? Well, disc moment. Understood. It feels, it's probably just visual effect, but there's like a current of garbage going between the guys that want to kill me. And it felt like it was being connected to the middle of the screen there, in a way that felt very spooky ooky. Okay. What happens if I do this? That's kind of a strat. Oh, this was my Slinky tutorial room. I see. I didn't realize until I had already like sent my Slinky off on its journey. What's the point in you? It feels like there's not much in this game that is without point. That right there felt very pointless. Felt very, very, very pointless. Right. I mean, send off the Slinky. I can't. I genuinely looks like that'll do nothing. Yeah. That's because it did do nothing. Where am I? Alright. I don't even... This room must be a room that you interact with that one by dealing with other rooms. I cannot imagine it being elsewise. I'm allowed to pick up my Slinky. I'm allowed to pick up the Slinky. You are allowed to deploy a new Slinky at any and all moments, or you can go to your old Slinky and pick it up. Thank you for saving past me. Although that does bring in a question. That does bring in a question. Oh boy. I'm sorry, bird. Okay. You know? Okay, it knocks you down. But then what if I just try harder? Okay, no, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed. Taking damage in midair just it forces you downwards, so I'm not allowed over that. Shrimply not allowed. Then I'm almost certain that I can't do anything with this room yet. This room feels like something. Sure does. There's a conveniently shaped bear. Thank you, conveniently shaped bear. You help everybody out in all of our times of need. So, there's no way that the Slinky does something funny on that. Okay, yeah. This is not made for Slink. What are you? It can turn around. These can turn around our Slink overlords. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some crazy Slinky puzzles that are going to destroy me. Okay. Does that stay pushed? It does stay pushed. So then this isn't even really a puzzle. This is just find the 4 correct spots to put your Slinky down. Or the 3 correct spots to put your Slinky down. Which is fine. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy peasy, easy breezy, lemon cheesy. And then, of course, we find a secret that is monkey that throws shit at us? Monkey that throws shit at us. Do I get hit by the shit? Guys, do I get hit by the shit? Did that hurt me? Did that do damage? It does damage. What a room. That's really funny. Just the most pitiful enemy. It's hiding an egg. It's hiding a desearing egg. Where am I? Who am I? Alright. Cool. Just gonna leave y'all to it. Alright, new creature. You kinda look like Bong Bong from Tower of God. Are you gonna kill me or are you gonna love me? You will do nothing to me. Okay. I don't understand that room yet. So sometimes it feels like you need a little bit more than the time that you are given to understand the room. Hopefully I'll figure it out this life. Oh, we're so out of time to play. We're so out of time. How many egg do I have? We have 11 egg. 11. We're getting kind of close to the next door. Kind of. I wonder how long this game is. So, my headcanon is Slinky. Yeah, okay. The silly little fairy creature is actually nothing. All we want in this universe is Slinky. Why would they put the little silly... Oh, it hurts you. Okay. It's an enemy. You know? Pink is my favorite color, so I assumed that the pink thing would be a creature of help. That is a very funny egg. Reminds me of Steven Timefcock. Okay. A very quirky room, introduced to a brand new enemy type. Okay. Okay, There's a red button with a skull on it. There's a red button with a skull on it. Okay, I should have guessed. I should have guessed. Okay. Yeah. A strategy question. Okay. Other strategy question. How is this... Is this just supposed to introduce us to the concept of the death button? Or is that supposed to be... Okay, that's to introduce us to the concept of the death button. Okay. My face when consequence action. Okay, that's actually pretty funny that it gives you full time to sit there and deal with what you've done. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to get... No, never mind. I figured it out. I just had to think a little bit harder. I like this. Rooms where you just get to solve a little puzzle. Big fan. Big fan. Okay. We've backtracked to an extent. What's new, Home Slice? Okay. The room that squishes you. Okay. Now, it would be so funny to use my flute to make bro fall asleep. It would be so unbelievably funny. I would laugh, and I would scream, and I would probably slap my belly a little bit too. But I'm not gonna. Right. Frisbee. No, I wish to ride the frisbee. There was literally no point in riding the frisbee. Guys, there was literally no point in me riding the frisbee. With the frisbee? No way. Cruising on down Main Street. Okay. That feels really difficult. I mean, granted, I didn't know what I was doing at the time. However, that timing on the last cube felt very, very tight. That timing on the last cube feels very, very tight. I understand, at least to an extent, what I'm expected to do here. What I do not understand is how I'm meant to get underneath that last block. I guess I'm just gonna have to trial and error it a little bit. Just play better. Just play better until there's no more better to be played. Yeah! Okay, 2 places to go. Map says... Mermaid Man says... Buy more cards. Okay. I need to end my stream. I believe that we've reached a point where we're a little stopped up. Okay. I have like 10 more minutes. I want to go see what's in here. Because this is right next to a bear door. Oh, this is just you. Okay. We run. Easy peasy. Okay. I feel like we ought to be close to getting something. We ought to be. Match. Much match. Okay. Figures? Dude, do I... Oh, the bottomless pit. Oh, bottomless pit just puts me right back down there. Oh, but it would be so funny to jump down it. Do we... Okay. In my mind, I have reason to believe that there might be something in existence right around here. That's stupid, and I am aware. However, I also need to end the stream. So, I think I'm just gonna hug the left wall and see how it goes. That went excellently. That was flawless. Okay, and we have reached the end of that path, but we got a free match. There's still totally a room somewhere that requires match. Okay, the rest of my doors there were completely closed. That's fine. If I leave, do I get teleported back to my save? Main menu. Unsaved progress will be lost. Okay, so yeah, I think that a single match is... I would rather just be teleported up top next time. We're gonna start next round. All the way up there. A save totally happened somewhat recently. That works for me. Thank you everybody for showing up. I'm definitely gonna play the rest of this game. This game rocks. Bye-bye.